Alright, hello and welcome. Happy Monday. Today's Monday. I always gotta check. Hey, how's it going? Starting off with Dictionarium. I do have to work today, so we're jumping right into the Jackbox. No watching me fail at Fall Guys for a little bit. Let's bop this over. So right before the stream started, I got a great email. Exactly, fail guys. I got a great email that was directed towards Dear Full Name. So I don't know what terrible, terrible site they scraped to try and grab my name from. But it did not do a very good job. Nor did an email that was supposed to be somewhat personalized to me being made out to your name. Definitely not going to get me on board with signing up for whatever their career fair listserv that they want it to be. Oh, I know. It's for like a career fair something. Oh, hey, I just realized my camera's not camera-ing. You mean this Logitech camera? Yeah, there we go. Don't worry, the audio that makes sense will show up in about 10 seconds after you type that because some wild chat delay. So you saw the, I think we're just right now waiting for Cody. I'll see if I can't entice anybody else. Or not Cody, sorry, waiting for Blue. Yep, no worries. Hopefully Dan remembers to wash his hands. Yeah, there we go. It's Red Morpho. Let's go.
Hello! Welcome to the Dictionarium.
So you saw
Everyone
the
is welcome in the Dictionarium. Except for you, Sharon. You know what you did.
Ooh, I see I am in very
Among
good company.
Us. What is that
In
one?
the Dictionarium, you are in charge of the
Is that the one with the little dudes?
At
It is the
end of
one with
game,
the dudes.
You'll have worked together to create a whole new dictionary entry. But obviously, like, there is a winner. It's a game. Oh, P.S. Feel free to join the audience. Enter the room code to play along. Let's rock! Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write down a definition that you think
Well,
fits
it seems
this
like
word.
it's that one, the push the button game, but maybe a little bit better.
I found this this word stuck in my rollerblades after a magical night of skating around an abandoned Toys R Us. If you can't think of words, just start with the letters that make you the happiest and let them hug.
That's all right. Grammar's not my strongest suit either.
You got to submit very, very soon, like right now.
So does the app? Can you use the app and to play with the Steam game?
Let's see what we got.
All right, Gravux. When a red a Horcrux in space, the last thing you see before gravity draws you to your inevitable landing spot. Grab many bucks. The thick slime that pools in between the treads of boots.
And now is the time for voting. Choose the definition that best fits the word. Or,
so what was this one
that feeds
gonna
your
be?
inner child.
When read a Horcrux in space,
remember,
or
you
when
can
a
award
red a
bonus points to
Horcrux
the ones
in
that
space?
stole your heart.
When you read a Horcrux in space.
Yay! A tie means that I get to choose the winner.
The thick slime that pools between the treads of boots. Gravux. So I'm trying to expand
In
my,
round two, you're going to
rather
write the
than
synonym.
relying on
You know, a word that means the
portmanteaus,
same thing as another word.
is to just
It's your
literally
turn.
make up
Make
gibberish.
up a word that matches the definition on your device. Round 2 goes fast, so type, type, type!
Among Us crossplay. Is there Among Us for how
You
crossplay
must-
works in Among Us?
Let's
Alright,
see these words.
Gravux. The thick slime that pools in between
Choose
the treads
word
of boots.
that best fits the definition.
Thick Stick Boy, Bootly Juice, Slim Shady, or Philparst. Among Us crossplay supported across PC, Stream, itch.io, iOS, Android. How to set up a match using crossplay. After launching the game, select online. If you'd like to host a game, create host, name the game, number of players, imposters, chat language, confirm.
Someone still has not voted.
So it seems
That
like
person should
yes,
vote.
there is crossplay on.
And the winner is...
Boodle Juice.
Now I think our delicious new word and definition would pair well with a piping hot sentence.
Alright.
Write a sentence that incorporates the word
Sentence.
on your device. tip. A sentence is just a very, very, very short story.
It's true.
Time is of the essence. Submit now.
Took all the letters, but I got
I am
it.
eager to see these sentences.
Bootle juice, the thick slime. Keep that up and I'll stick my foot up your ass to scrape off the bootle juice. After a long hike, I like to scrape the bootle juice off my feet. Something about it is viscerally satisfying. I was drinking some beetle juice and noticed bootle juice on the floor. Hard to scrape off. There's some fucking bootle juice on my new Jordans.
You've done all you can. Now we vote.
Ooh. I mean, I feel Jackbox 6 just came
And the most
out.
votes went to this one.
Good old Beetlejuice Boodlejuice.
Look at this beauty. I love you for making this.
And now let's see the winner.
Yeah, Jackbox 6 came out October 2019.
I hope to see you again very soon.
I
just found the words.
I
sipping
tried to
margarita
work-
on my porch.
tripling up the Beetlejuice in there, but did not quite work. At least I couldn't come up with enough.
Causes much hilarity.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna buy it, especially if it's a new Quiplash. But what, like I've said, what would be great is just the Jackbox control, like just I don't know, self-contained thingamajig, where you just buy the Jackbox Party Pack and then these are all just DLCs. You buy the games. Yeah, if you say his name 3 times, you summon him. Yeah, like a Jackbox box. Exactly, Blue. The Jackbox box. And then Stripe Fang, if you want to jump on in, you are of course welcome. Jackbox.tv, code UWCI. It's a Michael Keaton movie. There was a cartoon, which was way more bizarre than the movie really was, because you had to figure out what was happening between all the things that happened. Alright, let's go. But yeah, Blue, you should
Hello, welcome to the Dictionarium.
tweet
Where the
Jackbox.
alphabet is a
Release
lump
a
of
Jackbox
unmolded clay
box.
just waiting for your nimble fingers to dig in.
You are all glorious. In the Dictionarium, you will make up a dictionary entry for a totally fake word. There is no right answer, but the most popular one wins, so stay on your toes. If you want to play along, join the audience by entering the room code.
No,
Let's
Jackbox
begin.
box. Or the Jackbox
Okay,
box.
I am sending you
No,
a
the
word.
Jackbox box.
What do you think
Jackbox
this word means? Write
box.
it down on your device.
sort of feel like I'm having a bit of a stroke saying Jack and Box over and
Fun
over and
fact,
over again.
This word met Reba McEntire at the Kids' Choice Awards.
Hey, how's it going?
Relax. You're making up words. The only way to mess up is if you accidentally create a real word like corn cob or gazebo.
But yes, I would rather just open up the Jackbox box and then have just like the Quiplash corner, and it's got Quiplash 1 and Quiplash 2, and then when Quiplash 3 comes out, I just go to the Jackbox and be like, here's $5, please unlock Quiplash 3. It is very weird to just say Jackbox box. Bloom. A really long fucking blunt, saying a word so many times it stops sounding real. Bleeding that never stops. When your crush leaves too soon.
Voting time.
These definitions are like children. Pick your favorite.
Jackbox beatbox. Yeah. Blue, what can you do with that? Can you use Jackbox to make a beatbox?
And the official no takebacks definition
The
for
bunt
the word
long
is
blong. That stands for the blue line long blunt.
synonym time. Synonyms are words that have the same meaning as another word.
Alright, another word
Give me
for
another word that
a
can
really
mean the same
fucking
thing
long
as the
blunt.
definition on your device. Round 2. Here we go.
I actually have nothing for this one.
Go, go, go. You don't have much time.
I don't know. Yeah, those... I don't know, I feel like some of the...
Woohoo!
I don't know.
Let's check them out.
Things like these sort of push you
Pick
into
the
a
word
corner.
that makes the most sense with this definition.
Treefer, King Kong's finger, or Russ word. Well, it's like sometimes like stuff like this one, like blunt, or sometimes like you make it really sexual. Like the joke is funny, but then you're like come up with a synonym for it, and you're like, the definition is a joke on the word that's already made up. Roosward?
Vote, vote, vote. Vote right now.
No! At least... That's... It's better than mine.
And the winner is...
The winner is... Weed. You think something with a lot of slang terms associated with it would
new word and definition.
make it
Let's
easier to
use
make up new words, but then your brain's like,
Think
I
of a
already
sentence
know
that uses the new
30
word
words
and
for
write it down on
referring
your
to
device.
joints. And so you're like trying to come up with another one.
responsibility to give you advice, but I will say there are two kinds of good sentences: those which are heartbreaking and those which are funny. Everything in between is garbage.
So the true answer is you need to be heartbreaking and funny. Then you have everything. Terrible sentence. Just,
I can't wait to pop my peepers on these sentences.
yeah. I want to hear say we 4 times. Stephen, a Smith, used the word weed in EPS. You want smoke some weed? You know it's a good spliff when it has you going weed.
Time to vote.
Terrible. And then whoever spelled Stephen A. Smith used the word weed in the ESPN first take. Awful word. Ugh. Gotta figure out a good, like, brain warm-up for these. So, Cody, you're this
Come
one
on,
then.
vote already.
I think this one's you, Zach. I guess I'll take your word for it. Oh, I did have them swapped.
And the winning sentence is...
I mean, I don't know. I said that
Behold
Saturday.
this perfection.
You truly have a gift.
And now let's see the winner.
How do you do, fellow kids? Oh, I won! Yay!
You are welcome back anytime. Hubba. I just found a new word tugging on my capris.
Whee! Alright, I think we got time for one more. And then we'll switch over to Madverse City. How do you do, my fellow kids? Hey! You made it. Yeah. Anyone else hopping in? Michael? Stripe Fang? Believe another TT viewer is just a bot. Exactly. Streamlabs, you in? Alright.
Hello, welcome to the Dictionarium. It's a word game. It's a game of words. Hey,
Ooh, a fresh batch of piping hot wordsmiths. In the Dictionarium, you will take a made-up word and turn it into a real word with real meaning that you can use forever.
or forget about right away. It's a game.
Oh, and for anyone watching, join
Could
the
you
audience.
make a
Just input the room
Jackbox?
code and play along. Let's get started.
Could you make a bot that plays Jackbox? I mean, the answer is
First
yes.
up, I have
but
selected a new word for you. Write a definition for this word
interesting.
on your device.
The Jackbox bot.
I found this word clogging up
Exactly,
my
the
favorite
jackpot.
whistle. I'm a gym teacher on the side. I believe that you can do this. Of course, I believe in a lot of wacky things, like a dog who can do Irish dancing.
You could teach a dog how to do Irish dancing.
For the love of dog,
Box.
submit now!
The Jackbot.
Show me the definitions!
Alright, Imbeciln. One who kills other through acts of their own stupidity. A dance move with no effort at all. Not practicing proper pottery safety. The gunk at the bottom of a pocket that gets stuck in your fingernails, digging for change. Spelled change wrong. When a drunkie says in Brooklyn. Imbeciln.
Okay,
Yeah, I
time to
get it.
vote.
Pick your very
It
favorite
does-
definition.
So I went Imbeciln.
And remember, you can award bonus
The
points
in
to
Brooklyn
the
one
ones that
though is
tickled you.
funny. But again, so this one, if the winner is when a drunk says in Brooklyn, what I guess where do you go from there, because the synonym
There's
doesn't
a
make
tie,
any sense.
So this one wins.
So you probably went Imbeciln or an Imbeciln.
Chomp, chomp, chomp! This dictionarium is hungry for a synonym.
Think of a new word that matches the definition on your device. Then write it down on your device.
On
Don't think too
your
hard. Just
device.
write. That was Shakespeare's motto.
Probably was Shakespeare's motto. I wonder how well this would work in other languages.
Let's check out these baby wordlings. Aww.
Choose the word.
You know,
that best
I was
fits the
very close to
definition.
doing something not exactly dissuasying, but Swayze was going to be involved. Dissuasying. Propriety, slip idiot, fee hearse, witchcraft fucked.
And the winning synonym is...
Is slip idiot.
Great. Now we have a brand new word and definition. Let's use it. Write a
Does make
sentence
it a little
using the word
easier
on
to,
your device.
Well, you got more than 10 points.
If you can't remember what a sentence is, it is a string of words connected by spaces, like beats on a string, or cars in a train, or words in a sentence. Oops.
Well,
We're
I
nearing
believe
the end. Submit, submit, submit.
Blue, I'm gonna guess yours. A string of words tied together with a couple of spaces. Did I get it? Alright.
Ooh, I'm
Slip
jazzed
idiot.
to see these.
People think that scene was romantic, but Swayze and Demi Moore were being real slip idiots. I was using making a clay pottery, so I slip idiotly caught it in. Gary's lucky his pot only broke and didn't hurt anyone when it exploded. He's such a slip idiot. I don't understand how he isn't failing. Don't want to be American, slip idiot. Apparently creating a 37-foot clay dildo is being a slip idiot.
The sentences are in. Time to vote.
So, did it need to be 11 feet longer than the longest turd?
And the
Hey,
most favorite
Gary
sentence
wins it
is,
for me. Not practicing proper pottery safety.
Add it all up, and you've got a big, important word. Thank you.
Right,
And
some
now let's see the
Slipknot.
winner.
Everyone knows Slipknot's most famous song, Crawling in My Skin. And the KFC jingle.
Come back soon. I just
Right.
found a new word, and
That's
it's dipped in
Slipknot?
chocolate and rolled in sprinkles, and I want to eat it, but I won't.
Ah, Zach, you got the most likes. Alright, let's switch over. Mad vs. City. Other Slipknot songs. Welcome to the Jungle. Another famous Slipknot song. And who can forget their magnum opus, 4 minutes, 37 seconds of silence? Where's Maverick City? Oh, yeah, Purple Rain. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. I gotta turn the volume back up. I remember this time before making the room, hitting play, and then being like, why doesn't this sound right?
Hey, I guess it's robot night. Come on in.
Ah, they wrote all the music for Breaking Bad. So they pulled a reverse, whatever that movie was that just came out recently with the Beatles. Alright, this everybody? Yeah, it looks like it. Lurks, Commander, Root, another Twitch viewer, they're all Vatos, so let's go.
Doors open in 3, 2, 1. Yo, check it out. I love all my MCs, but y'all gotta back up. I'm not about to be a statistic down here. Okay, it's your turn, Rach. I gotta figure out what's going on with all.
Alright, what do you think the
We're all right. We'll move
over-under
on.
is
Shadows
on
back.
Hey, well, I tried
voting
to
being
warn 'em.
able to work
I guess
correctly?
they like robots destroying everything. Let's get it in. time to write. Get them lyrics together. Write a word or a phrase, then an entire line that rhymes with the one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do that twice, alright? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Let us destroy this very expensive building. Boom.
Okay, you're about halfway through your writing time.
You know what? Get wrecked, Frank Lloyd Wrong. It has been destroyed.
Here are the first matchups, drawn at random. I need all my hip-hop heads to be front and center, y'all. We got the first two robot battlers ready to go, so let's do this. Players,
Exactly.
be sure to give
My
props or throw
cabbages.
some hot garbage their way if they're using some hot garbage lyrics.
Well, I mean, the first line, you don't have too much of a choice about. They just give you the suggestion.
I'm too hot. My body's made of the sun. But you actually
No,
are.
I can only buy it once. Vote once.
I swim in Jules and bathe in Christian Minecraft server C. Now you need some fucking wet.
All right, we heard that. Let's keep it moving.
It did not like
gonna let him get away with that?
weed.
I was raised in the tough part of bodega. Pimples on your lips and your bodega. I'm so rich in rhymes I could buy a 94-story build. Make your own personal 911 with this thing.
Okay.
Wow.
All right, that's cool. Check it out. Now it's time to use your devices to vote on who brought it stronger.
Were the Twin Towers 94 stories
Did you
tall?
forget to vote?
Oh, Jackbox 7's already?
Okay, there's your winner.
Next match, next battle.
October 15th is when it comes
Hello,
out.
it's me, Al Sweeto. I apostrophe M.M.A. Devour you like my mouth is working like a little duck. Jaw all you want, I don't give a fuck.
Did it not say burrito?
That was okay. Wasn't the best I heard, but it wasn't the worst either. I grabbed the mic.
Did it miss the word burrito? Or did like I
I'm so
black
good
out for
looking,
1
everybody
second?
says, shout. You're so homely. They all bug out. I dropped one single, now I'm rich as Trump. And just like him, I'm gonna get dumped.
Alright, thanks. Now we gotta move on. The battle is over. It's time for you to pick up your devices
Okay, good.
and vote.
I was like, it didn't say your rhyme there, or something. Like, it didn't sound. It sounded like the thing broke.
Let's get those votes in.
That was a weird one. Good.
Good job.
For a
good
sec,
job.
I thought I
Congratulations.
lost it
Hey,
there.
man,
I'm like,
please
what the
don't step
heck?
on me. Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two battlers at?
All right, Cody, you and me.
Ray and Drake, they call me for tips. Quit listening to Eminem.
What's wrong with them?
I've never met an opponent I couldn't trip. Rhyming is a lot like dancing. I can't do either.
Yo, time's a wasting. Let's keep it moving.
You're on deck. Let's go. Come on.
I'm the Grand Marshal of Spiral Power. My rhymes will be the drill that purse the heavens. Did you know I'm fluent in Pig Latin? Erdbay I say Ordway.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving. Check. Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hotline.
Yeah.
Okay, there's your winner. Round one is over. Let's get it on to the next round. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now. All right, y'all, right in time. Follow the instructions on your device.
Do-do-do.
Okay, here's the undercard and main event for round two. You better get that loot. All right, first battle. Let's get it in.
All right, Blue, you ready?
Looks like you made it back from the school. I want to test the bot's tools. I'm a shatter you kid, like a silence. Let's see I can say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Right, I see you, swag. Grab the mic, yo. It's on you.
Have you ever heard you look like an Elmo? The fire is burning around you, got people saying hell no. When I look at you, I see an empty box. If I put you outside, will you attract cats?
All right, thank you. Now we gotta move on. All right, now it's time for you to use your devices and vote. Hit the voting button. Pick somebody.
Two and two.
And our winner is you. Congratulations.
Now my next two battlers.
Not
are
sure how
up
you got
and
the
they
winner
ready to
bonus,
roll.
but not a cheer bonus.
I'm not fit to hold my shit. Please write me a haiku. You look familiar like a nod-shaped torso. Is your refrigerator running?
That was kind of cool. I know you could do better than that, though. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you got to come strong with it.
Go back to school, kid, learn some art.
We're
Learn from
on
Michelangelo
Cody
and
and
Mozart.
each Swede.
Have you ever considered a career in filmmaking? I hope these rhymes will get easier.
All right, thanks. Appreciate you. All right, now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make it.
I bet
and who
cats
gonna get
would
slayed.
enjoy a Jackbox spot.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
I believe that was an optical illusion. Hey, the first not split.
Okay, good job, good job. We got your winner. Hey man, come on, watch where you step. All right.
Well, I mean,
next
you
two
should be
robots.
like,
Let's go.
the stream should be 3 to 5 seconds behind what you see on
Up to the
your
hand, 'cause
device.
the face won't boozen. Rhymes like that deserve a Pruzan. Are
Bruzan.
you lost? Did you think this was tennis? I'll scramble your rhymes, serve them up cold and dead.
Okay, word, cool, that's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Next robot, grab the mic.
After I'm done, I'll steal your belt. Slip a lip and you will get a welt. Your style is out of a fashion like an old sock. Socks are my passion.
All right, I see what you
See if I
with.
can't get some
Okay, y'all, now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
technical assistance. Figure this one out.
Time to vote.
How can you vote for a man that's not passionate? How can you not vote for a man that's passionate about socks? Hey, you
Now
got
let's
my
check out
vote.
the scoreboard.
Probably means, as I say, it's gonna be, oh, Blue, you and I.
You know the drill. It's the same thing as round 2.
Yeah, I am up against him. Even? even? Oh no, Frank Lloyd Wrong.
Okay, we got the card for the final round.
Woo! I am so excited.
You ready to go? Let me hear you get at him.
All right. A rarity. Zach at the bottom of the barrel for this one.
Needs a front. You're as useful as a dead woodchuck. You think you're special, you think you're hype. And unlike that woodchuck, my love for blue will never die.
Alright, peace and love. Let's move on. Now it's you.
I don't sweat the small stuff and you're very tiny. Let's test the bot again finally. Listen now, and shut your let's and go. SH exclamation mark and quad semicolon and quad semicolon percent and quad semicolon percent and quad semicolon percent dollar caret and quad semicolon percent dollar caret dollar T.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving. Alright, y'all, it's voting time. Let's make it happen. You gotta get them votes in.
Exclamation point, caret, exclamation point, percentage, exclamation point, caret, caret, exclamation point, dollar, dollar, exclamation point, caret. That it says dollar. Now you figured out a way to have the compiler say dollar in one character rather than 5.
Congratulations, Shorty. That was pretty decent. Good job. I need my next 2 MCs to step up here. You ready to go?
Step off before I hook up with your brother.
You?
I get like no other.
What?
It ain't me, that's poorly. All I can do is run like girly.
Okay, word. Cool. That's dope. Now let's keep it moving. Time for you to answer. You gotta come strong.
I voted. I voted for blue because it said the
talking
stuff.
to me or to my feet? Looking at my dope socks making you weep. You look like you came from a Botstrud canal. Teeth falling out of your mouth like a 9909 show.
Alright, thank you. Now we gotta move on. Time to vote, y'all. Who brought it and who didn't? Voting time, right now.
Everybody vote. Viggity viggity vote. I mean, it's not too late. You can still flip it.
And now we got our winner. Nice job, kiddo. Here's the best of the best, y'all. Time to see who's really number one.
Step aside cause you're gonna get smacked. I got a 2x4, you gonna get screwed. You want some of this? Well, step on up. I got money, go buy some fake lottery tickets and won.
That was okay. Now let's keep it moving.
All right, you're up. Get ready.
Listen to you? I'd rather listen to Nickelback. That album sucked. Want my Nickelback? I'm renting space inside your brain. But your cranium's leaking like a roof in the rain.
Alright.
I unironically was listening to Nickelback the other day.
Right now's the time to vote, so start clicking that button. Let's get those votes in.
I did not look at the photograph. I needed a hero.
Here's your winner. Courtesy clap. Now let's keep it moving. That was dope, but now we
Diane.
gotta see who won.
Yes, as Blue's pointing out, if there's a good dictionarium word or a good Madverse City line that you like, in the Discord, you can post those things so people can look at them and see them and laugh later. Or be inspired later by them. But we're going to take a little stream break here. I'm going to use the bathroom, run an ad, and then we'll come back for some Flash.
Bring out your best, protect your neck and chest. You need a whole army if you think it's sweet. I break down the
Alright, Jack box time. Yeah, I mean, there was... I didn't expect it to just list what the symbols were. I sort of just expected it not to do anything. So everybody, we got 9 viewers in chat. Come on, people. Jump on in. We should be full up. Stripe Fang, I'm looking at you. Alright, help.jackbox. Let's see. Do, 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 do. Alright, I guess, yeah, you should... Oh my god, see, yeah, if you can make it beatbox, that'd be next level. Oh, you mean, like, computer coding. Alright, well, I guess this is everybody that's gonna hang out. I'm at infinite channel points.
Is upon us.
I still don't think I've actually set anything up.
Mostly from me. So everybody back off and let's start the game. Time for round 1. 2 prompts will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want. Everyone will choose between your answer and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
Oh my goodness. Let's see how this prompt goes. It won't be a... Well, okay, I'm not going to say it won't be a jinx, but for it to be a jinx would be truly absurd. If one of my prompts is a jinx, then, I don't know. I might quit streaming tonight and just lay down and laugh for like an hour and a half.
Let's take a look. First off, everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says this.
Everybody who buys a jet ski gets a personal card that says
choose
this.
your favorite.
Burning your money would have been easier, or 1, get away with murder with water murder. I mean, since beatboxing is music, that seems perfectly appropriate. That's the number 1. I mean, I guess I get away with water murder also works.
Your next prompt
Exactly.
is, a very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with blank.
A very lonely Saturday night is just sitting on the couch with your Jackbox trying to fuck up the bots, or no pants and a bowl of Jello. Who's not voting? What is this Jello porno shit on the right? You never been real sad sitting with no pants and a bowl of Jello?
For billionaires.
A unique feature in a couch for billionaires. Gold pillows or poor people ottomans. Yeah, why do you gotta make it weird? Ah, speaking of Jello, I got the book showed up. the link between the Stevix book. A terrible name for a street.
Put in your votes.
Roads or Weed Street? Yeah, the Jello book. Exactly. How to make circles and panels the geometric way. Wow. No one liked my roads joke, huh? I see how it is.
What a caveman has nightmares about.
What a caveman has nightmares about. The non-cave world or modern love? Really? I was like, we've already done Road Street and Street Street and Drive Street. But I'm like, the roads. The city of roads. The Colossus. I would say this is a spiritual jinx, for sure. The non-cave world and modern love.
Round 1 is in the books. Let's see the scores.
I did not try and make that Red Dead Redemption 2 reference. The Colossus of Rhodes is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Or I guess was. There's only the pyramids are left. Everything else has been wrecked. Lost to the histories of time. Exactly. I mean, that's true. Time has moved on, and we have not needed roads. Or is that one of those cities that just became different cities? Oh, it's a island. I'm gonna say it's probably still called Rhodes. Yeah. We don't need the Colossus, though, that's for sure.
Cool, let's see what's what. First up, the worst reason to call 911.
The worst reason to call 911. Stuck
Okay,
pickle
everyone,
jar,
vote for your favorite.
or when you should have called 119. Is that a UK thing? Because I thought they were 900. Or alternatively, 900 422 something something. Nine 999-881-999-119-7253.
Next, something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed.
Something you don't want to find in your grandpa's tool shed. His... What? Or your grandpa's dildo. Okay. His Adojasknaff with his Quasoaxtagistnif. I mean, but why not hit the safety quip then? Why, that's just a throw.
And next, some solid life advice. Never trust blank.
Some solid life advice. Never trust never or never trust the government. I mean, you don't know that. How many safety quips have not only won, but have become memes of their own?
Next in the hopper, the worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers.
The worst thing a lifeguard could announce to nearby swimmers.
Vote now.
I have to poop to swim, or I'm from Butte, Montana. I mean, speaking of safety quips, taking on a life of their own. Butte, Montana, right there.
Next on deck, the worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing.
The worst thing to say during your Supreme Court Justice confirmation hearing. I have to poop to swim, or, Your Honor, my client is a solid liar. Mark's not dead, he's just hibernating. And one day he shall return again. What do you mean? Poop to swim? Or he's hibernating.
We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happens.
I don't remember that. Or is it just because I used it twice? The lifeguard was funny,
This is round 3,
and then the second
One
prompt, I
round
was just
10
like, you know
next
what?
up, and everyone gets the same prompt this time.
No matter what the context is, anyone saying, I have to poop to swim,
Follow these
it's probably the worst thing that you could say at that moment. Come up with a music group with this word in their name, clown. There is a real, I don't know. I was racking my brain to try and come up with a word that
Round
ends
3, so you've
that
got
ends in
3 medals to
CL,
award, a
but
gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks.
the Sane Clown Collective, Clown, Carter, Larry, Orson, Willie, Neil, Clowner, Insane Poop Sock Clown Posse, Sane Clown Orgy. Turns out there are not too many words that end in CL that seem like real words. And like the ones that do are the stock ticker names of... Yeah, exactly. Like, that's the thing.
Okay, everyone, let's see who got those medals. Bronze first.
Like,
We'll have the
NIHCL,
And now the
which
gold.
is the library
Medals are
from the
nice.
National
Points
Institute
are
of
even
Health.
nicer. So,
Or XOTCL is an object-oriented tool command language. So
that's all. Now for the
you have a
final
bunch of
scores.
things that end in TCL. or FLCL. Oh, I'm dumb. Man. Could have made a Pillows cover band. I'm dumb. Anyway. I was so focused that I didn't even see the easy answer. Exactly, it's right there. It's right there. Ah, brain. We got extremely focused on one avenue and then totally passed up a much easier avenue. Boy. Dan, you in? There we go. And of course, Stripe Fang, if you are still watching, you can jump in or be part of the audience. The Vexed Hexed. The Hexagon.
Welcome. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've hidden the secret to eternal youth somewhere in this game of Whiplash. First thing, I just want to clear up a few rumors. Very few players have died on my watch, and the ones that have deserved it.
How many people do you think die while playing Quiplash every year?
Players who liked your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake.
Exactly, Hexagon. Like the Fall Guys. Seven or four? Interest. Sane Clown Outlaws. Missed that one. I hate that I'm gonna make myself have to say this, but...
Okay, here we go. Number 1 on the list. How would you spend your first day as U.S. President?
How would you spend your first day as U.S. President?
Okay, vote for your
Taking
favorite.
Mark Ruffalo to Butte, Montana, or asking dumbass questions about aliens and shit? I mean, if you're the president, though, are they dumbass questions? Why not about alien shit? Exactly. What if they poop gold?
And next is, a great way to save electricity is to blank.
A great way to save electricity is to not watch a 5-minute craft video or literally save it. Dumas. Exactly. So, since we're talking about alien shit, if it turned out, so aliens are real, and when they poop, their poop is like some super antimicrobial, like it's the super poop.
Ready, set, vote.
Do you get a hang on. A family heirloom you probably shouldn't pass down to your children. The plantation or your adoption papers. Do you get a alien fecal transplant?
Next prompt. A name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call.
A name that would always make a teacher laugh during roll call. Hugh Jack, Jackbox, Box, Botman, or is IP Freely here? So, I guess, flip side. It turns out alien poop is like bee honey. Do we eat the alien poop?
Moving on.
It's edible, and it, I guess, would taste alright. The worst carnival attraction is the Richard Nixon makeup booth or the James Wilkes booth. That's what I mean. Like, we eat bee vomit. There's a very clever one here. Someone is rolling 100% of their brain.
Okay, next one. The perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors.
The perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Ask how many people died on Schmitty's watch, or have you talked to Jesus lately? Our bee vomit, yeah. Now, what if it was a different bodily fluid from the aliens? I feel like we've had a lot of quicklashes going on.
That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out.
Yeah, exactly. 2,500. Very respectable.
It's time for round two, where all point values are doubled. That's right, doubled.
I bet you have. I wish we could actually look up the Twitch stats, though. Like it says that you should be able to. Alright.
Let's put up those quips. Up first, a new name for bananas.
A new name for bananas. Yellow dingleberries or long yellow things. The spiritual jinx right here. Scales. Because you can tune a fish, but you can't tune a piano.
Up next, the Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time.
The Wright brothers' first words after flying for the first time. Fuck the wrong sis, or fuck you, gravity.
A great name for a meteorologist.
A great name for a meteorologist. Peter
Vote now.
Oologist or Shit E. Wetter? Exactly. I like Peter Ologist though, Cody. That was a good
The
one.
1960s Batman was so goofy. One episode saw Batman and Robin fighting blank.
Batman in 1960s Batman was so
It's voting
goofy.
time.
One episode saw Batman and Robin fighting systemic racism or homoerotic overtones. They never fought those homoerotic overtones there, Zach. They embraced
Your
them
next
deeply.
prompt is the first thing the
Exactly.
ugly duckling did after turning into a beautiful swan.
The first thing the ugly duckling did after turning into a beautiful swan. Gloats and swannies or heckles and bullies the ducklings. Not quite sure I get the wordplay you're going for with the undertones. Are you saying Batman's a power bottom?
Moving on. A weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time blank.
Like Undertow? Yeah. A weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time dicking around aimlessly on Reddit or sanding grandma's dildo.
That's all for round 2. Light up that scoreboard.
Alright, round 2. Where am I sitting? Oh, I'm actually over here. Taking a dominating lead there. Not impossible, but improbable.
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Word lash.
Here's your word lash task.
Come up with a hilarious new sitcom with this word in its title. Screw. Bum, bum, bum. I had a thought stuck in my head, and I was like, why fight? You never go against the undertow. You rotate 90 degrees and swim parallel with the shore until you get out of it. So we're shifting 90 degrees and running parallel with this thought. I thought, but it's similar. Doesn't an undertow present similar risk?
And here's what you did. Choose
The difference
middle
between
wheel whips.
riptides, currents, undertows, and rip... Alright, anyway. Screw. Top news. Willis getting screwed. Sassy crew for you. Screwballs with Paul Blart. Mark Ruffalo and Adam Sandler screwed the... Honey, I screwed up RC or screwing open my third eye. Alright, a rip current Strong offshore flows often occur when breaking waves pushing water. This pileup must go back to sea. Need to waist-high water.
All right, let's see who earned those medals. Bronze. Here's the
In
silver.
undertow.
And finally gold. Let's melt
It's
those
just-
medals down for points.
I feel like these are all the same thing, but just slightly more.
And we're finished. Show me those final scores.
So I was busy reading about the difference between riptides there. How did these points shake out? Tool paid off. Tool for life. Thank you, Dan. Alright, new round. It happens. So, when you read screwing open your third eye, did you think with an actual screwdriver or through sexual enlightenment? It was not. It's opiate, right? Prying open my third eye. Yes. No, it's not opiate. Or was it on opiate? Dan, answer me. Enema. Alright. Thank you, Dan.
This is Quiplash. I'm Schmitty. I hope that's okay. I want all of you to loosen up and just have fun out there. But be funny.
So I finally got around to watching
Choose your answer, the more
NL's playthrough of DDLC. It was alright.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
We are talking about the band Tool. If you haven't listened to Numa, I'd recommend it. It is just a fantastic song. The one job robots will never take from humans: doing drugs and tripping balls, or making robots to make robots make more robots. This one's not true. We got robots that make robots to make robots right now. Robots making robots. Soon we'll have robots designing robots to make the robots that they design. They'll design the robot to make the robot, and then to
Okay, next one.
make...
The most pointless volunteer
My brain is
would
hurting.
be helping the blank.
They do make the best robots. The most pointless volunteer work would be helping the Hollaback Girl or the JV lacrosse practice. Don't you know? We ain't no hollaback girl. I mean, you can actually have 3D printers print larger 3D printers. The next big craze, yuppie, for yuppies. Bottled air or bottled Mediterranean air? This guy yups. Exactly. Like, if I'm gonna get air, how do I know this is gluten and cruelty-free air?
Wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in blank.
What you've been searching for wasn't inside you this whole time. It was in the first body, or Mark Ruffalo. Hey, Fat Mac, how's it going? Heck yeah, quips.
Next, the worst time to hear a camera go off.
The worst time to hear a camera go off. When you and the boys are looking for beans, or while squeezing your pipples. It's alright, we just gotta stick Mark in his cave, let him hibernate for a couple of months, and then boom, all of a sudden, he'll come back and be getting quips left and right again.
And next is...
I mean, you did get 2 votes with it, so it's not like... What's the worst way to spend a leap day? Changing Tool lyrics to Leapling themes, or with no pants and a bowl of jello. I'm doing well. Streaming. Little pre-work stream. Oh, sun's down. It was definitely weird looking outside today, and the sky is slightly oranged because of the wildfires.
That's it. Let's see the scores for round 1.
Crushed it.
Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we?
Yeah, right? So I was on Reddit. People were like, this is what it looks like outside. And it's just red. Like, what the heck? Oh. That one was difficult to keep in my brain long enough without laughing. You know what? Then we'll just safety equip the other one.
Okay, moment of truth. Prompt number 1 is something you should never think about while meditating.
Something you should never think about while meditating.
Okay,
the meme potential of Bark Ruffalo, Dog PI, or car bills. So I'm just imagining Bark Ruffalo stopping dog crimes, and it makes me laugh too much. Dog crimes, baby. Yeah.
Next on the list.
Or Car Johns. Gyms.
Greatest words in the English
What are the 3 greatest words in the English language? Bonjour, mon ami, or oh hell no. Or car. So a car bob is a little haircut that you get for your car. Bark Knights, yeah.
Next on deck.
Bark Ruffalo is the secret identity of the Bark Knight. This is a dog-themed Batman knockoff. Something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Tool is making another album, or an Otheri? Cody, help me. What did you mean for this one? Othery? The N other E? I don't get it.
Up next, the worst
Too
thing to
big
say
brained.
during your Oscar award speech.
An othery.
And vote.
Too big brained. The worst thing to say during your Oscar award speech. Donald Trump's hair, or I've always wanted to win a Grammy. Yes, I get it now. But it was too big brained for us. We're all smooth brains here. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, it was too deep.
Next up, a 3-word review of baths.
A 3-word review of baths. Gamer, girl, bathwater, or need to buy. Yeah, but if you're already too smooth-brained, it, you know, there's no saving what's already smooth. Exactly.
Next in the hopper, a good name for a Coldplay cover band.
A good name for a Coldplay cover band. Copyright or cold covers? They're both good. Maybe. Or they just, you know, put a foot, like, so they turn the tap on, make a little, like, luge. This probably is going to be the last round before I end the stream here. Oh, we got time for one more.
And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering.
Yeah. We'll have time for one more round after this, so it should be fine. Comic Lash, everyone's favorite.
Finish writing this comic.
How can you tell that's a tufted titmouse? So, technically, it is glacially sourced. Water cycle, bro. Not enough letters. Exactly, Dino P. Well, that derailed whatever thought I was gonna have.
Hand out out those medals now.
How can you tell that's a tufted titmouse? What the fuck is that? It's got puffballs hanging from its bra because that shit is banana. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's all Dino P? Well, it's not Mark Ruffalo. Tiffet, what's a mouse?
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold. Now we transform those
Boom.
medals into points.
Stolen. It's all Dino P for 2,000 points.
All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Alright, final score. Well, it was enough to push me up to third, but... Alright, last round. Good job there, Michael. Congrats. It is not close. Alright, Jackbox.tv, XL, ER. Ex-Lear, exactly. When you're a Shakespearean actor and you quit, you become an ex-Lear. Anybody else jumping in? Yeah. See you later, Blue. Oh, so no stream Tuesday, Wednesday, so no streams tomorrow or Wednesday. I don't think I made that announcement earlier. Looks like everybody. Let's start on up. I just don't want you sitting there at midnight and being
Howdy, folks. It's your old pal Schmitty with another game of Quiplash.
noting.
Thanks for
noting.
joining the party.
Yes.
I may have to send
All right,
one
see you,
of
Blue.
out for ice later. This is round one. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
I have no idea. We'll just go with it.
Almost out of time. Use
I don't know if
the
I'd
Quiplash
admit
if you have
defeat
to.
on this, but I'm definitely like, what? Brain, how are we thinking?
right, let's have a look. Our first prompt is
The hardest part of living forever. Still nothing good on Netflix or keeping up with the changing societal norms. I will say, I do feel, I mean, I guess, redundant words for redundancy there. Without the hour of Fall Guys to just sort of
And next,
warm my brain up, I definitely feel like I'm not performing as well as I did. A new baseball game tradition you'd like to see would be the seventh inning COVID screening, the seventh inning COVID screening, or the game ending. It's already been 7 innings. So why are there 9 innings in baseball?
Next up, what the 13th month would be called?
What the 13th month would be called? December +1 or Rocktober, music festival type of month. Why is baseball 9 innings?
Your next prompt is
So, it used to be baseball was played until a team scored 21 goals. A sign that you're slowly morphing into former US President Jimmy Carter. See giant killer rabbits behind every trees, or you pluck peanuts while building houses. A baseball... Okay, so because it used to be 21 points till you won, it would just be a baseball team is 9 players on the field, so they're like 9 players, 9 innings. Good enough.
But the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to blank.
It's one thing to take his gold, but the best way to make a leprechaun mad is to eat his wife or steal his liquor. Exactly. Liquor? I barely even eat her. This was my capitulation one. I'm like, I have 5 seconds. I don't know. Eat his wife.
Next on the list, if he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to blank.
If he missed his shot, Luke Skywalker's backup plan to destroy the Death Star was to send in Edward Poof Knife Hands or use explosive barrels. I mean, for probably 30 seconds to a minute. Exactly.
Let's check the scoreboard.
Superman doesn't need to be pooping on Lex Luthor's car. He needs to be shitting down the exhaust port of the Death Star. Hey, Michael, crushing it.
On to round 2, where all points
I mean, in
are
Smash Brothers, he can fight on the top of the Carillion or whatever the Star Fox ship is. I know, but it's like that was the joke. Everyone can fight around it. So when are you getting your Switch, Dan?
Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. Starting things off, what you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler.
What you wish you could say to yourself as a high schooler?
Okay,
Don't ever eat the cafeteria food, or dude, get your shit together. Donkey Lung. Because he's a lungfish? Or he's a dragon?
Moving on. An interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review needs to work on.
An interesting thing on RoboCop's job performance review needs to work on all the dick shooting or premature oil ejaculation.
Okay, next one. How does Swiss cheese get all those holes?
How does Swiss cheese get all those holes? Swiss lasers plus schnapps, or Colby Jack fucked Swiss? Maximum ejection. Oh, Michael, in case you hadn't seen, posted some late night doodling on the Discord. Here, I'll make a...
Next in line, the only way out of Mississippi is to blank.
You'll probably like some of those. The only way out of Mississippi is to spell it or become a Mormon and move to Utah. I haven't gotten around to taking a photo of it with the real camera, so it's just sitting on the Discord. But I was busy while listening to NL play Doki Doki Literature Club. Nice, super quick. Crushing it. That's why we need to get more random people in here. Inject that fresh humor. The worst gig for any truck driver would be delivering self-driving trucks or self-driving trucks. Sad face. Jinxity jinx. Love it. Love it. Yeah, well, so I assume the reason why Dan put the smiley face there is to avoid a jinx potential.
A bad way to start your valedictorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I blank.
I don't know what did that to you. A bad way to start your valid Victorian speech would be, ladies and gentlemen, I used Fiverr to get this, or I failed my SATs. Also, how many symbols did you use? Because, well, I guess it had to be over 25. No. Alright, there you go, Dan.
Let's see who came out on top.
Now you'll be unburdened by Nightbot. Yeah, Michael crushing it.
Welcome to the last lash.
So yeah, it's very rare that we get actual jinxes, but it's happened before. My favorite is still premature ejaculation.
Write a quip using these word lash rules.
Come up with a flashy wrestling move with this word in its name. Puke. I like mine. I don't think it's going to be enough. Like either myself or Zach, we'd have to get over 2,000 points, and Michael would have to get no points. Although, if he doesn't answer, that would be... Oh, phew. I was worried there for a sec.
Time to take a look. Let's give out some medals.
Alright, a flashy wrestling move with this word in its name. Puke. Flying Puke Punch, the Puke Driver. 6,120 degree spin and puke execution, the Flying Puke Rebuke. The Poo Poo Kepler Mars Toss, or the Pukake Punch. Kepler was he kept obsessive notes on Mars, right? Or was that Copernicus? Or was Kepler Copernicus's...
Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Bronze, silver, and gold. Let's see what the medals to points exchange rate is these days.
Hey. So this one was my favorite here. The Flying Puke Rebuke. Rhyming takes it up to the next level.
Okay, let's see those final scores.
It was Copernicus, then Kepler. Hey, no problems. So normally Mondays and Wednesdays are game streams. Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday are art streams. But this week there will be no Tuesday or Wednesday stream, as I was saying earlier. But you've been rebuked. Exactly. No, it was good. So, yeah, thank you for coming by and hanging out. If you liked what you saw, hit that follow button. If you want to support me financially, hit that subscribe button. And if you're using Amazon Prime for Twitch Primes, do remember, each month you need to manually re-up your subscription. Until next time.